Hello everyone and welcome to the second episode of the Beginner's Frontier Guide. Today we're going to basically learn how to do your first ingredient for buffs onto the quest, and I'm just going to go through some of the 5 basic elements on your weapon and armor just so you can recognize the symbols and tell them when you start creating weapons. You press the start key and you go up to your menu, and what you want to do is go down to the 4th option right here. Click circle on that and this should take you to another one. Now all you want to go and do is go down to the 3rd option, and what this will do is basically clicking this one again, like circle the next one on the top, is show you what equipment you are actually going to be wearing on a quest. So here is the weapon we've got here. The weapon has 1492 attack, and the element on this is fire element damage, and it's on 120. Now I'll go down to the armors and basically I'll show you the 5 elementals that you can have without the paralysis, sleep and the poison shown. So we have fire element on the armor here, which is fire element defense, so it's how much the armor defends against fire. You've got thunder elemental, you have ice, water and dragon. Now if you memorize or write down these symbols, or at least the beginning symbol, so for fire you obviously got it's like a tree with the arms up in the air, that one. Basically if you remember all the first symbols here, they'll be the same when you come to a weapon. So if you've got a fire damage weapon, it's going to have a fire symbol. If you've got a thunder damage weapon, it'll have the thunder symbol. So if you just get those written down and to do it. So here we're going to go over to our cooking vendor. It's this lady here, right next to the shop vendor we did on the last episode. So here we go. The word that stands for there is basically cooking material shop. Now I'm going to click circle on her and you'll get a lot of dialogue. Once again, just skip through it all until you get to this menu that is shown here. Now I'll go through this list and explain what they are. Top one is to pack a bento, which is like a packed lunch, ingredients mixed together. The second option is going to be buy your ingredients you need to make the packed bento. The 3rd option is sell items for your inventory. The 4th option is to buy items to your box. Now this is pretty useful in this menu because say if you need 2 items for a buff, you might want to buy 10 of each item it needs to make that buff, then you can use that buff 10 times. Last one is just a use bento toggle, which we're not going to go into that yet, but what we'll do is we're going to start with buying ingredients. So we're going to go to the 2nd option, pressing circle or E, or left click on your mouse, and we come to this menu. First thing I would say, I'm just going to use a power lard here. I'm going to buy one of those. Yes, pressing circle all the way. And this one here, which is a fist rice. So here we go, click yes, circle yes, left one yes. So we've bought those 2 ingredients. We're going to press X, come out of that, and then I'm going to go up to the top menu here, which is basically it's pack bento. It's going to make the ingredients, put them together, then we can take them out on a quest. So we click circle on that. She'll say some dialogue and a box will prop up in a minute. Here we go. Now you've got 3 options here in this. You're going to pick the very left one, pressing circle, and you'll come to this menu. This is basically asking you what ingredients you want to mix together. So what we want to do is basically this one here, which is the fist rice. We'll click circle, so it's ingredient A. Ingredient B, we want this one here, which is the power lard. And it prompts you with this, it says that you sure you want to mix these 2, you're going to get plus 40 health and plus 50 stamina buff. So we're going to press left and click yes, and bam, that's it done there. Now if we'll go over to our quest here, we'll do our next quest. So you've done the crab as the first quest, so remember this one here with the up arrow if it hasn't already toggled it. Click circle and go to star 1. We're going to do the 2nd quest together. This is a yang cooker. So we've got left and right. Here we go on the left. We're going to click circle and yes. Now this menu this time you have a option on it that wasn't there before. If I scroll down here, you can see here there's a little rice bowl on a plate. Now if you press Z or you press square, it'll pop up with another menu. This are the ingredients list. So when you create an ingredient, in the shop, it will be posted onto here, and then you can use the items. Say if I bought 10 of that power lard and 10 of power rice, they'll say 10 in each in the box. I've already pre-bought some in the past, so I've already got them there. So we can select this this buff at the moment, pop that in, and that's that done. So what we do is we go down and click accept, circle on that. Quest will start, there we go, circle again, RE to come out that. And we'll go ahead and we'll pop on with that quest. I will leave a link in the description to a website that is very, very useful. It's called Fismore, and whoever's done this has done a very good job. All the translations to the game, it's not in the game, it's all on a website, but it's very useful. It's got lots of ingredients on there for you to mix together. Take advantage of that if I were you. And as you can see now, our stamina is at yellow. It's all the way to the max now, which is plus 50, and the health bar is up to plus 40, which, as you can see, that represented above. I'm just going to go ahead now and kill this cuckoo. We'll find him. Here we go, we found him. This is a yang cuckoo. He has fire elemental damage. I'm using a fire elemental sword, which is not good because he actually has a defense against fire elemental. But it's a G rank weapon. This is a 1-star quest, so you probably only take a couple of hits anyway. Come on, man, what the hell? They're just flying away. Right, here we go. Pop some of that. He's not going to take that long, I know that. There we go, he's finished. So that's the second quest down now. If you're following this guide and you're doing it during the same time as me, you'll be on the second one. So we're going to press circle, we're going to carve him up. Got ourselves a carapace, or a scale. Not a scale. So here are the rewards. Once again, top option is to put things in your inventory. You don't want to do that because it'll fill up. Second option, send everything to your box. So we want to send all these rewards. You just go from the iron cooker to the box. And this is what my cat picked up. And this is what my computer AI, she went and gathered that for me. And once you've collected everything, it should prompt you to go straight to the exit. You click circle, and that is it. You're just going to skip through all this. Yeah, it's just showing your rewards. Here are bigger. So that's us for the episode 2 guide. Basically we learned how to pack a bento, get ingredients, mix them together, and then take them out on a quest with you. We also learned the elemental defenses on the armors and where to see that in your inventory. Once again, it's just 4th option, 3rd option, on. And that just shows you what you're going to be wearing on your quest, what you have equipped at this moment. So I hope this guide helped. Episode 3, I think I might go through how to start looking into crafting your first weapon or armors. If you have any specific requests, just put them in the comments. Likes are greatly appreciated, and I will leave link in the description for that site with the translation on. I hope this guide is helping, and I look forward to creating the 3rd episode, and peace out. I will see you guys later.